Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If you're new here, it's so good to have you here. Today we are continuing this Marvel journey and we are watching Doctor Strange. Before we get into the reaction, in full transparency, I do want to say that I have seen this movie before, so this will not be my first reaction. However, I saw this movie when it first came out in 2016 with literally no context of the Marvel universe at all. I think I just saw that it was interesting and Benedict Cucumber, whatever his name is in it. And my friend and I were really into going to the movies together, so we went to that, and she didn't have any Marvel knowledge either, so we kind of watched it blindly. If you're familiar with my channel and me, you know that I kind of have an awful memory as is, and I don't even remember things that have happened in the beginning of Marvel. So I think revisiting this movie, even though I remember like the general gist of things and a few scenes, it'll be very different for me to watch now that I have all this prior context of Marvel. And for that reason, I'm really excited because I am sure that so many things went over my head when I watched this in theaters when it came out. And of course, I don't even remember what the end credits scene was at all. So that'll be cool to see as well. We're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I would really appreciate that. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm about 4 to 5 weeks ahead. So if you're interested in early access and timer reactions, you can check out the link for that in the description below. All right, let's go. I do remember there's like a lot of Eastern Asian philosophy / practices of an influence in this. And then I remember that of course he's a doctor, but I don't remember like how he got here, so that'll be interesting to remember and see again. Wow. Those powers are something else. Oh my god. Is that the main villain in this? I don't remember him. I definitely don't remember his name. Ooh, I do remember her though now. She was a bad ASS from what I remember. Bad butt, I guess I could say. I do remember this movie being kind of like Inception-y. Whoa.
Hypocrite!
No, that's wild. Oh, the portals. That part is cool. I don't remember if they called them portals or not, but very cool. What do those people in... Okay, people are just like walking by, so they don't even see? Do they not see her at all?
Billy, what feels so good made charted in 1978.
I wonder if they really do play music in like surgery like this. Is that his girlfriend?
I think I found the problem.
Or wife or something?
Left a bullet in his
I
head.
think so, right?
Impinging on the medulla.
Or maybe not yet.
It's not dead, but he is dying. Still want to harvest his organs?
I'll assist you.
No, Dr. Palmer will assist me.
He gives me House vibes. I used to be obsessed with the show House. Yeah, that is a gigantic yuck for me. I could not. I don't do well with these types of things. Nope. Not gonna look at that anywhere. Anyway, hopefully nothing important is on. I'd like to not see, but also I need to know when it's over. And also, what if something important happens? Okay.
No, I have a very strict rule against dating couples.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay, so they're not interested in each other. Oh, strange policy. Okay, okay. So they were together and, you know, they still have things for each other. I remember he did, at least.
Strange Palmer technique.
Palmer Strange.
He's kind of like a Tony Stark. Good at what he does, but very about himself. And also, like Tony Stark, he has a lot of money. Jeez Louise. Why does his apartment look like an office, though? That is a sterile environment.
Got it.
Is he just, like, on call? Oh, why was he wearing a tux, though? I was going to say the way that he drives makes me so... Oh my god. That is beyond a crash. I remember now why he can no longer be a surgeon. Still don't know how he ends up learning all that stuff though. God, no. Could you imagine waking up to that sight?
What did they
Oh
do?
my God.
They rushed you in a chopper, but it took a little while to find you.
I could have done better.
And I believe him with that. He probably could have done better, but obviously not on himself. That's what his hands look like? I don't remember that. Does he wear gloves or something? Because I really don't remember his hands looking like that. That's so interesting that, like, he has his knowledge in this situation, too. No, thank you. Thanks. I get it. He's having surgery. Okay.
Show me your strength.
Hey, I have something like that. I absolutely did not go through all that, and it's not as hard for me.
Bullshit. Show me his file.
It take me a while to pull the files from the archive, but if it proves your arrogant ass wrong, worth it.
Yeah, that would be worth it. It would not be fun to work with such a unwilling patient or doubtful. Man, that's awful. He can't even shave his own face. That would be so frustrating. I can't imagine that frustration, especially again with all the knowledge that he has. Like, he knows he would probably do it on somebody else.
Maybe it's time to consider stopping.
Now is exactly the time not to stop because you see, I'm not getting any better.
There are other things that can give your life meaning.
Like what? Like you?
Oh, whoa.
What are you doing here?
I get that he's so frustrated, like that makes sense, but sheesh.
We were barely lovers, but you just love a sob story, don't you?
Leave. You should leave him. You do not deserve to be talked to that way. All she was doing was trying to help.
Jonathan Pangborn, C7-C8 spinal cord injury complete.
Oh, that's the guy who went to physical therapy.
Mid-chest down, partial paralysis in both hands.
So this is how Doctor Strange meets those people. Through word of mouth?
Body healed.
Yes. Good luck.
Good, so Doctor Strange will have to go through a little life lesson. He needs that, I think. Does his hands still, like, hurt? Like, why is he still, wrapping them? Ooh, he's got someone's attention. Is that a good person? Oh my god. Oh god, I laughed at first, but now I'm like wincing at how much pain he must have had in that hand. Alright, so the guy with the hood was a good person for us. That's wild that that really is all that he had left.
Forget everything you think you know.
For Doctor Strange? Yeah, that's gonna be quite the feat, because Mans knows a lot in his field. It's gonna be hard for him to have some humility.
Thank you, Ancient One, for seeing me.
You're very welcome.
Ooh, and that was the first lesson.
What if I told you that your own body could be convinced to put itself back together in all sorts of ways?
See, I would like to learn this too. How can I convince my body to not be tired all the time?
The spirit to heal the body. All right, how do we do that?
Yeah, good. He's hanging with it maybe better than I thought he would.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole, and you've spent your whole life trying to widen that keyhole.
Ooh, I do remember that metaphor that they used. I like that. The keyhole.
You think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. But I see through you.
So that's the spirit, right?
What did you just do to me?
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea?
Astral form, I see.
A place where the soul exists apart from the
That
body.
stuff is so cool. I love thinking about that
Show you
stuff.
just- He looks all right to me.
Oh no.
You think you know how the world works?
This is crazy. Okay, if this ever happened to me, I think I would go home. This would scare me so much. I don't know if he really wants his hands that bad. Oh no, I hate that. Nope. Nope. Not the hands. Whose hands are the... Oh my god. It's an eye. And this, kids, is why you should never do anything illegal.
And hunger.
Ever.
Who are you in this?
I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh my god, I would love to have this kind of experience. But for me, I'm just an anxious person. So this kind of experience would like really make me have a series of panic attacks, I think.
Teach me.
No.
She said no. And if she had hair, she would flip it.
You think I was wrong to cast him out?
5 hours later, he's still on your doorstep.
He's persistent.
I cannot lead another gifted student to power, only to lose him to the darkness.
Ah, so he reminds her of the evil guy.
Perhaps Kamatage could use a man like Strange.
Good thing he was there.
What's this,
Shambhala?
mantra?
The Wi-Fi password.
The Wi-Fi
We're not
password.
savages.
That's funny. Aw. Of course he kept that one. He would never sell that one. Because of course he's still in love with her. See, I thought I remembered that.
We harness energy drawn from other dimensions of the multiverse.
Of the multiverse. That is like a big thing in current day Marvel, I think. I want to go here. I don't want to go through that acid trip that he had, but I do want to study here. Is that a possibility?
How's your Sanskrit?
Sanskrit.
One in Google Translate.
I do know some Sanskrit from yoga.
So they're forbidden.
No knowledge in Kamatage is forbidden. Only certain practices.
And that is so important. That knowledge isn't forbidden, but the practices are.
You know, people used to think that I was funny.
Did that work for you?
All right.
Oh.
Well, it's been lovely talking to you. Thank you. For
Excellent
the
point.
books
They felt like they had to laugh because he was their boss.
We now receive the power to destroy the one who betrayed us.
Destroy the one who betrayed us? Is that the ancient one in his eyes? Whoa. Who or what is that? His... Okay, his hands are still kind of shaking. But they seemed better at first.
Do is focus.
Oh, you have to have a ring on for it.
Gateway will come.
I mean, he's making sparks. I'd be pretty excited about that.
Stop.
You know, like whenever he got here, he would have never thought that was possible. Master Hamir doesn't even have hands, and he can do it. It's very much not about his hands.
Your intellect has taken you far in life, but it will take you no further.
But in a really backwards way.
Surrender, Stephen, and your power will rise.
I would have wanted to go to a beach, personally. I mean, he's wearing short sleeves. Okay. Oh my god, she's leaving him there? I do not remember that. She really just took the training wheels off. She's done this before. He said not again. He's got about a minute to surrender. I mean, you're gonna save him too, right? Wow, there he is. But like, you were gonna save him, right? He's shaving, you know, kind of. Oh, a little goatee action. He didn't have that before, did he? I think he was like clean shaven before.
Once in this room, you begged me to let you learn.
Huh? Where are we going? That glass looks sharp. I'm scared to walk in it. Oh,
You're now inside the mirror dimension.
Oh.
Ever present but undetected.
So is that like a multiverse or just mirror dimension?
His disciples followed him like sheep, seduced by false
Oh.
doctrines.
And he
So
stole
his
the
disciples were
forbidden
originally from here too.
This is the staff of the living tribunal.
Oh.
There are many
Okay. When does Doctor Strange get a relic?
Conjure a weapon.
conjure one. Oh, like that. He did bring his iPad tablet thing, even though he threw it off his table that one day. Somehow didn't break. Dude, how many times have you emailed her? You were so mean to her that last time. What is that? An eye? With like things over it? I don't remember this part at all. Am I allowed to be doing this? I kind of want to too, but what if I accidentally open it? Oh, I'm not wearing the necklace. It's fine. I'd be safe if I wanted to. Who ate that? Oh. It's a time thingy? Oh. Pages are ripped from it. Okay, so that's what that dude took. Oof. I have a feeling he's gonna be in some big trouble.
What did the book say about the dangers of performing that ritual?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
They should always put disclaimers in the beginning.
Maybe we should put the warnings before the spell.
I also said that.
You weren't manipulating the space-time continuum. You were breaking it.
We're not prophets.
When are you going to start telling me what we are?
Valid question. He's just wondering, like, what is the bigger picture?
Dangers.
Oh, the Avengers.
Sorcerers safeguarded against more mystical threats.
We know them.
Agamotto built 3 sanctums in places of power where great cities now stand.
The sanctums protect the world, and we sorcerers protect the sanctums.
Dormammu dwells in the dark dimension. He is the cosmic conqueror, the destroyer of worlds, and bring all worlds into
Oh,
his
wow.
dark dimension. And he hungers for Earth most of all.
So why are those other guys trying to get it? Just for the power? Whoa. Well, unfortunate news is, Doctor Strange, you're fighting in this war, whether you want to or not. I would love to have those stores. Wake up every day to the ocean? That could be nice. That's his cape. That becomes his cape somehow. I don't remember how. He's going to all the sanctums to just try and kick everyone's butt. What is that? Oh god, Doctor Strange. I don't think you're ready for this.
Mr. Doctor.
Mr. Doctor.
Maybe.
It's strange. Oh my god, this is like the who's on first joke. That's not even fair. He doesn't even have a relic to fight with. Just his hands. No. No, this is like an actual nightmare. That's like when you're running in a bad dream, but you're not getting anywhere. Oh. Like if you change it, will he forever be lost? Oh, that wasn't the big guy. I thought it was. Where's everyone else? Like, where's Wong right now? The Ancient One. We really should have gotten a tour of all these items. But the cape's free now. Ooh, the cape likes us. Cape followed. Oh. Wow, there he is. Truly looking like a superhero there. The cape does not want you to go for the axe. Alright, Chop Chop, we gotta go somewhere else. What? Oh, whoa. Much better idea, Cape.
This world can take its rightful place alongside so many others as part of the one. The great and beautiful one. We can all live forever.
If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
What about the people you killed?
Tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. Yes.
That sounds a lot like Doctor Strange saying that.
To hand it over to a Dormammu who is the intent of all evolution. The why of all existence. Kamatage is a place that collects broken things. We all come with the promise of being healed, and instead the Ancient One gives us...
How are his eyes simultaneously watering, but they're so dry?
You ever wonder how she managed to live this long?
Oh, he's crying.
Hey.
That is a good point.
What's funny is that you've lost your sling ring.
My what? Oh, his ring. Why is it taking everyone else so long to show up? Let's go, Cape. We love Cape. Does it have a name? My dude's is almost dying. Oh, he's at the hospital? Dude, y'all gotta move faster than that.
Here now, just you. Now, I haven't any time.
What happened?
Stabbed.
Oh my god. Oh, nope, no, 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 no. Can't. Can't and won't. Oh, wow. He's in the astral realm. That'd be crazy to watch that on yourself. Yeah, and personally, I don't want to watch. He can make himself seen to her? I don't want to look at that. But I want to because it's interesting. But I don't want to look at the needles. So those portal circles don't automatically close?
I'm gonna have to vanish now.
What?
Keep me alive, will you?
Oh god. Why isn't she calling? I guess because he said just her. So that he could make herself seen to her too. Oh no. God, that would be terrifying. Props to Christine for maintaining somewhat of a level head. Whoa. So if somebody dies in the astral plane, they die in real life? That's interesting.
I wrote you emails, but you never responded.
Why would I?
Exactly. Why would she?
I'm so sorry.
You were so mean.
I talked to someone called the Ancient One, and
So you joined a cult?
You know, it does sound like a
Not
cult.
exactly.
Oh, and he does get to show her? Well, that's nice at least.
Where do they do have to go?
The cloak of levitation.
Cloak of levitation.
No minor feat. You defended the New York sanctum from attack. With its master gone, it needs another. Master Strange.
This is all a little too much.
When I became a doctor, I swore an oath to do no harm, and I have just killed a man. I'm not doing that again.
Feeds off it.
Like you feed off him. You talk to me about controlling death. Well, I know how you do it.
She draws power from the dark dimension to stay alive.
That's not true.
I've seen the rituals, worked them out.
You're not gonna acknowledge what we just said? Is it true?
They're back.
Already? So soon? Oh god. Whoa.
Mirror image.
You can't
Nice
accept the real world right
job.
here. Who's laughing now?
Oh. Yeah, good. No. It's really fine. Whoa. That's Stanley. What was he reading? Oh my good god. This looks so wild. Who was that? Was that the desert person? This is just so crazy to watch. Huh, it looked like they gave each other a hug for a second. Oh no, he took his ring. Ah, the Ancient One. I do remember her being really good at that. She does have...
Draw power from the dark dimension.
I do not remember that. Please justify
You
yourself.
to be my teacher, and you fed me lies.
I tried to protect you.
Why would Dormammu deceive though? Like just because he gets a kick out of it? He just wants to distract everything and that's his way how? What? Okay, I don't remember that either. Whoa. She broke through back into the real world.
It's not fibrillation. She has a stunned myocardium. Yes.
We need to relieve the pressure on her.
He's not gonna do it? Is he still not ready? Can he communicate to her here? Yo! Where are you going? That is the opposite way of where you're supposed to go.
Your body hasn't even hit the floor yet.
Oh, yeah.
I've spent so many years peering through time.
Wow. You could have seen in the future? That's wild.
You have such a capacity for goodness. You always excelled, but because of your fear of failure, precisely what kept you from greatness.
You have to dare to fail.
He channels dimensional energy directly into his own body.
He uses
Oh.
Constant, or to serve something greater than himself.
so I could have my hands back again. My old life.
You could. I've hated drawing power from the dark dimension. But as you well know, sometimes one must break the rules in order to serve the greater good. Death is what gives life meaning. To know your days are numbered. Your time is short.
So this is really her time to go? I don't remember that either. That's so sad. I didn't even notice the cape at first.
I don't want you to go.
Aww. Cape's back on. We're ready to party. And by party, I mean go back to battle. Oh. I don't think that normally happens in Hong Kong, but I've only been there once, so who's to say? Is Mordo, like, very ticked off now?
The dark dimension is volatile, dangerous. What if it overtook
Or
us?
just upset?
You told me once to fight like my life depended on it because one day it might. Well, today is that day. I cannot defeat them alone.
Yeah, come on, Mordo. We can ruminate on this later. Already? Oh, what happened to Wong and everyone?
The dark dimension.
Whoa. Is Mordo gonna be there with him? Like, how many people does this affect?
We've got a second chance.
Whoa. He forced himself out of it. This is so crazy. This is gonna be like the craziest fight yet in Marvel. I wonder, like, does he still have to control for how long it goes on for? Or is it just gonna automatically stop?
Wong.
Wong's there too. Oh, look at him. Oh, so he can get people out of it. Oh no, it paused it. I cannot imagine a city like Hong Kong being like so silent still. So many people around. Beyond time. What did that give him the idea for? What is he looking for?
It's gone.
That would be the weirdest last thing to say, is just beyond time and then just leave. Whoa, is that him? Why his face shape kind of look like Groot? Groot does not deserve this.
I've come to bargain.
To die.
Well, that's gotta be top 10 creepiest voices. Oh my god, he's just gonna do it over and over until he says yes? It's the worst deja vu you can ever experience. Oh god, though. I wonder if he remembers what that feels like to die how many times.
Time. Endless
Oh.
looped
So
time.
he introduced time to the timeless place. I think he would have to remember how it feels because he remembers the conversations that they're having.
Everyone on Earth will live.
But you will suffer.
Pain's an old friend.
Your mama?
Oh my god.
You will never win.
But I can lose. Again. And again.
Wow, so this is important, like for him too, because in the beginning, like he never wanted to do anything that he didn't know he couldn't win.
Set me free!
No. Got him.
I've come to bargain. Never come back. Do it,
Never?
and I'll break the loop.
We're gonna get him to say never? He's like, wait a minute. Okay, also his hairdo? Slay. Later. Oh my god. That is kind of disturbing. It never happened. Is that deja vu? Is deja vu just when something happens and these guys accidentally do something weird?
You still think there will be no consequences, Strange? We broke our rules, just like her.
He's saying this is gonna come around at some point. I mean, certainly there will. I know there's more movies. I am shocked that he's leaving though. Like, is this truly a goodbye? Will he never come back?
Wise choice. Best not to walk the streets wearing an infinity stone.
Wait, what?
You might have a gift for the mystic arts, but you still have much to learn.
That's an infinity stone? Okay, I definitely didn't know that. Probably the first time I was watching that, I was like, what's an infinity stone? So that very obviously ties into everything else that's going on in Marvel. His watch, it's still broken. Because time isn't real. The Ancient One did say that.
So Earth has wizards.
Oh, Thor's here. Earth has wizards now.
Loki is one of those beings.
He invited him here
Worthy inclusion.
to talk about Loki.
We're looking for my father.
Oh, okay. So if you found Odin, you'd all return to Asgard promptly.
So is that what we're gonna do next? We're gonna find Odin?
They carried you into Kamar-Taj on a stretcher.
Who is that? Oh,
Look at you now.
Mordo. Oh, and Pangborn, okay.
Mordo.
Is he trying to recruit him?
Stealing power.
What is Mordo up to?
Like you. I've stolen nothing. This is my power.
Is he just getting this just righteous thing about him, saying that power is only supposed to be used one way?
Too many sorcerers.
Oh. Okay. Too many cooks in the kitchen, perhaps. Mordo really went off the ledge there. Okay. Friends, thank you so much for watching Doctor Strange with me. Again, I was super excited to rewatch this. I think there were some things that I sort of remembered along the way, but a lot of things I really missed. So it was really nice to have this fresh in my mind, especially since Doctor Strange is going to be seen later throughout. I think the first movie is super integral to his story and the lore of what's going on. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think it'll be really cool to see Doctor Strange interact with the Avengers, which is sort of sounds like will be coming up. Excited to see him interact with people, especially Tony Stark, because they're so similar. I'm curious of how that's gonna go. And Doctor Strange just brings like a whole other literal realm to the Avengers, so that could get very, very, very interesting as well. Thank you again for watching with me. Up next, we have Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2, and I'm excited to check back in with them. And yeah, until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.